I've been a little bit surprised by all the amount of noise, and I try not to look too much, but family and friends also, people outside that just know you're asking questions as well. So there has been a little bit of noise in the last period, but I had a really honest face-to-face conversation with Les Ferdinand yesterday. The club's not had contact. I've not had direct contact either. So you guys are the ones who write the stories, so you must know something we don't. But at the moment, it's my first job. Like, I could not be happier with the way that it's going, with the owners, with the staff, with the players. I'm in a great place in my personal life, with my family as well. I think the outside noise is not that important to me. I think the only thing I can draw from it is that as a football club, we must be doing quite well. And so, if anything, I can take confidence for it. My focus, Hector's here on the huge games this week for the club, and getting back onto a positive light after a really disappointing day on Saturday. That's been the thing that I've been carrying around the last few days. I've not been worrying about all this stuff. I want there to be noise about our best players. I want there to be noise about myself and the management team. And it is a management team. It's not my show. It's everybody here. I want there to be noise because I want us to be doing well. That's my job. And what I don't want is the outside noise to break anything we've got inside, because what we've got inside and what we're building is something that really excites me. And so my focus is on that. When I see the stuff about Wolves, it's a compliment to everybody at QPR. And then when I see the stuff about Rangers, we have to be very careful of that, because Giovanni Van Bronckhorst has done a fantastic job in the time that he's there. He's won a cup. He's got to Europa League final. So I'm not gonna talk about that. And at this moment in time, I have no right to speak about the Wolves situation either, because there's no contact, and people here have given me a big opportunity, and this is where my focus is right this second. You don't know what's going to come tomorrow. We've been riding the crest of a wave, Malika, doing well. If the results go the other way, the life of a football manager is up and down. In the future, I have huge aspirations. I've always been honest about that, to go and coach and work at the top level. We're always honest about that with our players in terms of their aspirations, but we only live in today. That's what I have. And I have a wonderful job. I have owners that support me. I've got a really strong management team, and the players are 100% with me. Them things as a manager are almost a gift. So I don't want to speculate and talk about the future. It's obvious that I'm ambitious. It's obvious that the players here at QPR want to go and play in the Premier League, and I want to go and manage there and in Europe and above and also. But you deal with today, and today I'm the manager of QPR.
Have any of the players sort of come to you and said anything in it?
No, they haven't, to be fair. I think they're all really, they're trying to stay away from me a little bit, because I'm Mr. Grumpy after we don't play well. Not so much the result, because I get that results in football can sometimes go for you and not go for you. And I felt at the weekend there was some things in the game we did well, but that wasn't our best version of ourselves. So I think they're trying to stay out my way a little bit. So there's been no questions, and there shouldn't be either. I think, and I'll reiterate, we want noise about us. We want to have people talking about us. It means we're doing well. All of us, players, the full management team, and the club. We want our club to be seen in a good light, and it's important that we go back on a winning run to do that, because no one talks about teams that are at the wrong end of the league in a good light, or players or coaches or anything. So it's important that we, after a good run, that we get back on that horse now and go on a run again.